Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, great play! Oh, what has happened here? And he's quick to get it clear again. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Mosquera. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a throw-in. Nicely spread. They get a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. And it's De Bruyne. Tchouaméni. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Van Dijk. Now he's off and running. That has not gone well. Approaching the half-hour mark. And that's been won straight back. Matheus Cunha. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the shot! There it is! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland! Davis gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Now it's Haaland. And here's Mbappe, passing nice and neat. Good read, needed to be. Tchouaméni. Barella.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's through here. He's found some space. Header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. Haaland. Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not the most accurate pass. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That's beautifully weighted. It's Lukaku! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Haaland. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior opts to play it back. Matheus Cunha. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Done delicately. Dink through. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku has a goal! Goal! And they've got their lead back. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Madrid take the lead. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 7, el dorsal
Big
21,
chance!
el dorsal 2.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Messi, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 15. Cambio de jugadores.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Terrific header! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that has been clubbed away. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Ligt makes the interception. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a... Lukaku! Caught offside that time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Oh, that's a cracking ball, too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that was vital. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. And it's De Bruyne. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's come in hard.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Messi deals with that. And De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the runner. Floated through. There's the hit! Oh, how's that for a goal? true class! And the lead is it. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents. And hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pass has gone astray. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And here's Haaland. Lukaku. Now it's Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Driving on and making good progress. Well read, nice interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Haaland was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Barella.
No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively.
Well, played right into his path. It's Lukaku! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Chips it through. Lukaku. Alexander-Arnold pokes it out wide. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's onside. And he's gone looking for safety. He's want to throw in. Tchouaméni. Looking for options for movement. And he's intervened well there. Ball is over the line. Vietnam looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That is a brilliant interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's burst through! He's through and Lukaku! Vinicius Junior, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Haaland, Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. Palmer. Chance for the header! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's De Bruyne. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. Right back in the game. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention. It's Lukaku! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barella. Oh, this is a great position. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barella. Palmer. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to clear it. De Bruyne. Haaland.
Habrá 2 minutos de
And
descuento.
that is out of play. Araujo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Araujo calmly anticipates. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, shouldn't...
Shapes to shoot! De Bruyne. Bellingham. For De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. Opts to play it back. Tchouaméni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Palmer, who's set up one goal so far. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ruben Dias. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Barella, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland. De Bruyne. Haaland. And now they can clear their lines. And the counter is on. And it's Lukaku. Played out towards the right wing. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
That was lovely, that.
That's a decent clearance. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Barella showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 9, el
Osimhen.
dorsal 2, el
Good
dorsal
running,
4,
strong and
el
purposeful.
dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por
That's positional
el
goals,
dorsal
the
23,
utilisation of space.
Messi, el dorsal 12,
And that's the end of
el
that. It all
dorsal
started
15,
well enough.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 17. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Konate, that's a little off target. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's in! And the ball's come loose here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Palmer. Always onto this. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen is on his own. Donnarumma. Oh, here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi, decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Quality ball. Palmer. Neymar. That's an excellent interception.
Habrá 3
Now it's
minutos de
Lukaku.
descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Van Dijk. Pedri. Palmer. Osimhen. Palmer. Mosquera gets across to intercept. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
He's had a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yamal. Bellingham. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pedri. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Haaland brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Looking for the run. Matheus Cunha. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And now the breakaway. And here's Lukaku, Haaland. And here's Haaland. And he's cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. Haaland. João Neves.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Caught offside that time.
Mbappe.
Pedri. Pedri
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Vietnam.
Couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Deftly away.
Rudiger.
Some resolute defending there. Yamal.
Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's free.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's a key interception. He could be in here. Now he's off and running.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pedri!
And it's hoisted clear. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Haaland. Matheus Cunha.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Haaland. It's Bellingham.
Has a look and plays it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Lukaku. Done delicately.
Matheus Cunha.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
And he can clear it away.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Well, played right into his path. He's onside.
He's got away.
Oh, what a mistake. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Yamal.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Alexander-Arnold. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
21,
time for changes
el
on
dorsal
both sides,
7,
actually.
El dorsal 4. El dorsal 87.
Still no way through.
El dorsal
The
2,
defending here is
El
resolute.
dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el
Closing
dorsal
in on the last
17,
quarter of an hour.
El dorsal 20.
Messi,
El dorsal
nice bit of skill,
35,
and he's away.
El dorsal 23.
And it's De
Messi,
Bruyne.
el dorsal
No, it's
15,
not getting there.
El dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
It's
jugadores.
lofted through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Ligt. De Bruyne. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what a climb! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, strongly challenged there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ball is over the line. That has been cut short. Osimhen.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's that, the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And already we're underway here. Vinicius Junior
Stood his ground strongly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. He might be in here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Lukaku is onto it in a flash. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's found some space here. Araujo spots it and intercepts.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Tchouameni.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Lukaku. Bellingham. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Haaland.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Araujo gets over and intercepts.
Mbappe.
And he's heaved it away.
And here's De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lukaku. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land.
Deftly done.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Cleared without complication.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And that has been cleared. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. De Bruyne!
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Araujo makes the interception. Matheus Cunha. Barella. Here's Tchouaméni.
Vinicius Junior.
Bellingham. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0.
Mbappe!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Alexander-Arnold.
Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Now it's Messi.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. Tchouaméni.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And it's De Bruyne. The defender is not giving up on this.
And here's Messi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Haaland. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. Oh, that's a key interception.
Mbappe.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Vinicius Junior
Just eases him off the ball. Van Dijk. And it's Lukaku. Played with finesse. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. De Bruyne. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Davis does really well to win the ball there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 9,
And here's
el
Messi.
dorsal 7,
Oh, nice touch.
el dorsal 4.
Messi
El
will
dorsal
not want to
2.
lose out here, not
Serán
against this
sustituidos
opponent.
por el dorsal
Tchouaméni
45,
can get it clear.
el dorsal 13, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 23.
He is through
Messi,
here.
el dorsal 22. Se va a realizar un cambio
Well,
de
quality
jugadores.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold. That has been cut short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now that's well seen too. Tchouaméni. Haaland. Now Mbappe. De Bruyne. Threads one in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Vietnam have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared without hesitation.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Goes searching with that cross. Rudiger clears it away. And the pass is intercepted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's a fight, and he's had a hit! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up. Madrid came so close to executing the perfect smash and grab, but it just was not to be.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14. El
No
dorsal
winner
15.
in 90, 30 more to come.
Por el dorsal 16.
He's had a fair tumble
El
under
dorsal
that challenge.
6. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Pedri. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lukaku is fouled. Pedri.
Mbappe! He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Haaland. Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Shot could be on. Out of play for a goal kick. Messi. He's looking wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. Osimhen. That's going to go a long way. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And so the last chance to find a winner. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Muscular approach does pay off here. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Haaland. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Haaland. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. That's tidy. Messi. And that has been knocked clear. Mbappe.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without hesitation. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Mosquera gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne. Good ball over the top. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a...
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Mbappe, first in line. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Haaland steps up for his penalty. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and... Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
That's it. It is done. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Goes forward. Now he's off and running. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That has not gone well. Ball is over the line. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Back into the middle. Bellingham. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's hot. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping! And again! Cleared away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. Barella. It's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Vietnam have a free kick. Vinicius Junior bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's gone for a throw-in. Mosquera. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. Haaland. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. No, he's not getting past him there. De Bruyne is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. In with the challenge. Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matheus Cunha, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. Matheus Cunha, he's in plenty of space here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Haaland. Barella, and that's gone loose. He's looking for the runner here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And he cuts out the supply. Rudiger Gets a good foot in there. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Tchouameni, De Bruyne, Vinicius Junior. Cross goes in there.
Vietnam making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tchouameni. Now it's Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold stood up well to him there. Haaland, chance to shoot now. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Almost an hour gone. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Haaland chasing after it. Mbappe, Bellingham, nice control. Oh, what a ball! Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Davis.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's being shifted off it. Rudiger showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get onto this? Now it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. That's the throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 4.
Some really good ball movement.
7, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 22. Será
Now it's De Bruyne.
el
Just a
dorsal
quarter of an hour to
17,
play.
el dorsal 87, el dorsal 13,
João
el
Neves.
dorsal 23, Messi, el dorsal 15, el
Well,
dorsal
they deserve-
6.
He's
Se va
having a
llevar
hit.
un cambio de jugadores.
Rice. And here's Lukaku. João Neves. Fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tchouaméni. Palmer.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, good read. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Palmer. Haaland. Well read, nice interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Palmer. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good ball! Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Palmer. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, well played. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11. Será
Stern
reemplazado
test this for the
el
endurance,
dorsal
for the
20.
character of the players as we head into extra time. Haaland. Palmer. João Neves takes control of it and he's on the move. João Neves. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. There's no flat. Hits one! Oh, it's come loose. And he thumps it clear. And that has been knocked clear. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Rice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Real chance! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Finally, Mbappe! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Vietnam have broken through, it's 1-0. Messi. Mbappe. Now João Neves. Defending was strong and firm. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe!
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Palmer. Now it's Neymar. Wriggles his way through. Palmer. He's had a hit! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? De Ligt. Pass somewhat off target. And he's there to clear it. And they're quick to get it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And a goal kick. Now it's De Bruyne. Shot a goal! No mistake! That sets up an enthralling finish. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rudiger tries to clear. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Deftly away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that should get the job done. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Shot a goal! Mbappe! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Lukaku. And that was very necessary. Matheus Cunha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Barella. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. Mosquera. Palmer. Matheus Cunha. Haaland! That's a half-decent try.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barella. Now it's Lukaku. Palmer. And he thumps it clear. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but fires from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Clips it so gently. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to get it clear. And that's a Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. So much time and space here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's having a go! And again! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Stood up well to him there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Barella. And here's Lukaku. Palmer. Cleared without hesitation. Dink through. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Mbappe. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Lukaku. Palmer tries to dink it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to belt it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Palmer. Matheus Cunha. Haaland. Davis. And that's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. Haaland. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And they're quick to get it back. Cleared without complication. Mosquera cuts out the pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Haaland. Courtois catches it safely. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rudiger. Haaland looks to get on the end of this.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
21,
then taking this chance
el
to
dorsal
turn to
9,
their benches.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por...
Well, he
el
got
dorsal
rid because he was
45,
under pressure.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 23, Messi, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 15, cambio de jugadores.
Osimhen. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cleared. Now the finish! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi. Osimhen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball played into space. Showing great feet there. He is Haaland! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shapes to shoot. And now they can spring out of defence. Mosquera. And reclaimed it in a trice. And now they can clear their lines. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played with finesse. Oh, that was vital. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. And he's there to clear it. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Konate. Mbappe. Osimhen. Ruben Dias gets it clear. In comes the cross. And he's taking no chances there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that